me all these questions. Let me ask, and you know what? You want to ask me all these questions. Let me ask you all these questions. Okay.
Mhm.
So I don't forget what I was about to say. I've been
Fucking phrase
distracted.
too tight.
It's been it's been a day, Dean. I swear. When I
I
say to
see.
you, it's been a day, my man. It's been a day.
Well, I can tell it's been a day you come on the show with your daggum shirt off.
What you talking about?
The new
Is that
age Rick Ross with hair. Oh,
I never could
you
do
know,
that. I
you know Rick
swear. I
Ross.
wish I could.
Rick
I
Ross
wish I could.
what's his name? Rick Ross and what was dude name the same? I ain't never scared. That gum. Man,
Uh-huh.
what was his name?
Uh-huh.
Bone Crush. You know, they were some of the first big
Bone
guys
crusher.
wasn't scared to take their shirts off.
Yeah. So someone told me about that. I was swimming with a friend of ours.
Mm-hmm.
They were like, "Are you afraid to take your shirt off? It's all good." It's like, no, but maybe. So look, man, I'm not gonna keep talking about me being shirtless, bro. Don't even worry about that. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm here to talk about. You know what? Now, let's just frapping. Let's just frapping start the show.
Start the show.
All right. Welcome back to Let's Talk with Gales and Dean. I'm your host, hold on. I'm your host, Gales, as usual. And to my left is.
Man, you know who it is. You know who it is, man. The insane, wild, almost to the west, but I'm in the Midwest. Mr. Dean here with my, I would say intelligent brother. Y'all know I always say intelligent brother, but this dude has pulled a 180 on me and came out and pulled a bone crushing Rick Ross and took his shirt off today.
What's wrong? What's wrong? Man can't. I work from home, bro. Man can't sit around his own house with his shirt off. I gotta
Hey, no.
explain that.
I like it. I like it. The big guys with the shirts off. Hey, you ain't scared. I love it. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah. No, look, if you want an explanation to that, you're going to have to tune in to What the Frap tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. If
We'll
you want
do.
a dadgum explanation. But I'm not here to talk about me with my shirt off, being comfortable in my own house. I refuse to be that. You know what? No, we got to stop the show, bro. I'm sorry to do this to you, man. We got to stop the show. Hold on.
Why you stop the show?
Because look, man, let me tell you something.
I'm listening.
I
I'm
didn't title
listening, brother.
myself right.
Huh?
See the name down there? See how it says Gales?
I do.
Now, frap that. Frap that. Only in
God
America,
damn!
dadgummit. Only in
God
America, dadgummit. 82222. I'm about to frap Dean up. He think I'm playing around. He think I'm playing. He thinks I'm playing. Cal Newland, I know you want to be next. Craig Juday, welcome to the show. I know you want to be next. I'm frapping this dude up. I took too much for too long, dadgummit.
Hey,
He'll cross over several lines.
hey,
Several lines.
I find it
I'm
very
proud of
funny.
this, dadgummit.
I find it very funny, my friend.
Oh,
You've
boy,
been
here we
bigger
go.
than me all our lives since we've been friends, you know. Why do
Mhm.
you want to wait till we're in our 30s to try to come whoop my ass? You
Bro,
should have did it when you was all the way in football shape. Now
Bro,
you
I
don't
am
stand a
so.
chance.
First of all, I am.
I would have
Where's
been
my
more scared of you
frapping
back
buddy?
then.
Get him the frap out of here. Dadgummit! Frap! Get him the frap out of here. Oh, he's gone. Thank you, producer. Listen. Let me explain to you. You sorry, but I've been teaching you for a long time. You ain't never listen. Never listens. Never listens. Craig Juday knows. Kyle Newland knows. JYD knows. Everybody frapping knows that Dean does what he wants to, when he wants to, how he frapping wants to. Dean, let me explain to you, sir. There's a such thing called the straw that breaks the camel's back. I'm a very affable guy. Okay? I'm easygoing, I'm goofy, and all these things, right? And I happen to be 6'4", 340. Right? That's like a byproduct. It's like the last thing you really, really know about me, once you get to know me. Here's what I'm saying. You have been doing stuff that just gets on my frapping nerves for over 2 decades. We're old enough to say that now, bro. For over 2 decades, you've been doing stuff that just irks me or makes me laugh, even though it irks me. And then you said something the other day that just pushed it over the line. That was the straw. So imagine this, Dean. Let me paint this picture. Okay, you got a camel, right? and you take one strand of hay and sit it on the camel's back, right?
Yep.
If you do that enough times, you get so much weight that it literally can break a camel's back. Hence the saying, the straw that breaks the camel's back. So back then when I was in fantastic football shape, right? It wasn't broke. I wasn't broken then. It took over 2 decades and now we've arrived. I'm going to frap you up. We're going to have some drinks afterwards and laugh and talk about it. If your frapping fragile ego can handle it.
Fragile ego. Let me tell you one thing. Are you sure? Are you sure after you get in that ring with me and go about 4 or 5 rounds, you want to go have drinks afterwards?
So here's what I'm saying.
Because you might not. Look. You might not.
If I get,
you might not be a good.
He gonna ask me a frapping question and not give me a chance to answer it. What the frap you think this is? You think this is Skip and Stephen A? And if that's so, I'm frapping Stephen A. You understand that? I need you to understand your place. That gum, you just stay in timeout until I frap and finish. The that gum adults are frapping talking. Frap. So anywho, audience, welcome to Let's Talk with Gales and Dean. I'm your host, Gales. That's Dean down there in timeout. We are gonna have a bit of a debate, and I say debate, but that word is doing a lot of work, a lot of heavy lifting. Okay, I'm saying debate because in a debate, one person says something, the other one agrees, and then comes with facts in order to combat it. But you know how Dean is. He ain't gonna listen. He ain't gonna listen. I forgot your question, bro. That's how crazy this day is gonna be, man.
Which question? Hell, I forgot too.
So let's get into it, my friend. That gumming. You know what? No, I can't, man. We gotta address this. You not understand that you just crossed the line with so many people?
Who, me?
Who the frap house is here?
Oh, you talking about like over a period of our lifetime?
Yes.
Guess what? Now let me ask, so you just asked me a question, so I'm gonna ask a question with a question. All right. So you say you asked the question, do I know how many people I've crossed over our lifetime? Meaning since we was kids. So meaning I probably pissed off a lot of people when we was younger, middle school, high school, throwing jokes, getting under your skin, just doing Dean type of shit. So now you ask me years later, do I know how many that I did? So now my response to you, do you know I really don't give a damn? You know what?
I made a mistake. You are absolutely right. This is the first point that I've immediately agreed with Mr. Dean about. Now look, we're gonna get into this John Morant versus Michael Jordan debate.
Oh hell.
Okay, but look, we're gonna dedicate the entire show to this topic. And I don't see frapping Core Childress, low key. I don't see frapping Teasy Baby. All these people who are that thumb tough guys, right? You get to flicking your frapping thumbs.
What you call them? Hold on.
Where the frap are y'all? Get the frap in the comments. Wait, where's the frap? Is my link? Where the frap did I put my link at?
Man, please, people, please get on this show.
I'm so tired of this.
Right here. We need y'all to comment. We need y'all engagement on what this man is about to say when it comes to Ja Morant and Michael Jordan. I want y'all to hear this.
Ridiculous. There's the link right there. It's a nice little blue link. Click that link. Follow the prompts and get on here. No, Craig. I want to frap and hear you. Unless you click that frapping link.
Brian Tanner, if you out there, we need you on here.
Get the frap out of here, then you're stepping on my jokes, that gumming. Frap! Craig Juday, before I go to Tennessee, right there where you live, I know where you live. I need you to click that link and get on here and defend your position before I find another hot dog stand. That's right. I said it. Click the frapping link. I don't want to hear y'all over here. Everybody's a frapping thumb tough. We gotta find a name for that. What do you call somebody who's tough, like Twitter tough? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is that what we can call it? Audience, get in the comments and we need to name this. A name for a person who's tough online, but when they get the opportunity to come on to a podcast or show or what the frap ever, they ain't got nothing to say. Oh, my internet. Oh, my keyboard warrior. That gum Craig is a that gum genius.
That's why he's our friend.
Keyboard warrior. You know what? No.
And the whole time I thought you was the damn genius, and Craig was the genius the whole time out of the group.
Hey, I know a lot about a very specific amount of things. No, frap that. Low Marquee, Coach Book, Frapping, get the frap on and explain yourselves. Where the Frappers Montreal starts.
You explain yourself. Please go ahead and explain to the.
Get the frap out of here. It's my frapping show, just like yours. It's my dadgum name back there, too. I explain myself when I frap and feel like it. Dadgummit. I'm tired of this disrespect to Don Gales, dadgummit. Only in America.
Only in America.
Only in America, dadgummit. That's why you about to get frapped up. We are going to halt the show. Thanks for joining us, Craig Jude. You stay right the frap where you are. Dadgummit. Catch friendly ghost.
Oh, man.
You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do.
I'm waiting.
I'm gonna do a screen share. Let's go. Tabs, live on Facebook. And I want y'all to take 2 more minutes because I need those guys in here because they talk a lot of stuff. Let's go. Let's go. Can you see that, Mr. Dean? Should be our lovely faces.
I can see it, bro.
Right.
Loud and
Let's
proud.
put ourselves down in the corner because I am about to go hunting for these fools. You think I'm playing? You think this is a frapping game? Give me a name, Dean, that gummit. Corey Childress. Get your frapping. Look, I'm almost cursed. I almost cursed just now. Did you see that?
Put the face on there. Oh, Lord.
Where the frap is he? Hold on.
Manuel Jones. Where you at?
Where? No, all caps. Where the frap are you? That gummit. Give me 18 of them dadgum exclamation points, 15 more of them question marks, and then 18 more exclamation points. You think this is a game? I'm so tired of this. Hold on. Where is the link? Where is the link? Dean, where did I put the link?
Hell, you got the controls, not
No,
me.
I'm telling you, this disrespect. Disrespect the darn Gales, that gummit. Only in America, 822-22. Anybody can get it. I want all the smoke. John Morant is the next Jordan. There. I frapping said it. Get on here and frapping fight me.
I gotta take my
Get
glass
on
off.
here. Click that frapping link. Get on here and frapping fight me.
Man, well,
Let's
I'm
go back
glad
to
you're
the
on the
screen
show,
share.
brother. This
Hold
dude
on.
just said John Morant is the next.
There it is.
M.
There's the link right there. Core
Y'all heard this
frapping
right.
Childress.
He just said John. You finna have a lot of people dislike John Morant.
Frap
And I like
that.
John.
If you don't like, where's that frapping button? Get them frap out of here. Look, hold on. Let me go back to just me. If you don't like John Morant, get the frap off of this show. This ain't for you. This is not for you. If I say I think John Morant could be the next frapping Jordan, and you stop liking John Morant because of that, get the frap out of here. You're not welcome. Sorry for yelling. I gotta work on my temper. You know what I'm saying?
Why do you think Mr. John, and I like John Morant, I really do. Why do you think Mr. John Morant could be the next Michael Jordan?
Manuel
Please
Jones,
explain.
thank you. And look, Andrea Louise, I think I'm saying that. Oh, hey, yeah. Oh, I just tuned in. What did I miss? I am about to fight my friend because, he sucks. This guy to the left of me. But right now, I am hunting down our friends. Manuel Jones said here. I'm not even starting the debate until they get the frap on camera. I am so serious about this. Dean, hold on. Let me pull you back up. Dean, look, where you at? Dean,
I'm here.
I am so frapping serious about this. I'm not starting this debate to those frapping people, that gum keyboard character or warriors, get the frap on here and
are they gonna get on though? That's the question. Are they gonna get on or are they gonna leave us hanging?
Oh, wait, hang on, Dean. I gotta address this. I don't want you to be a part of this. Hold on. Frap you, Manuel Jones. No, he's not. Click that frapping link. So tired of these keyboard warriors out here. Click that frapping link, get the frap on here and tell me why I'm wrong. I'm gonna leave that up there. Okay, so that's one. I sent the message out to Corey Childress, right? Hold on, let me edit this. There we go. Control A, that's select all for those of you who don't know. Control C copies it all. And then that way, I ain't got to worry about typing stuff over and over again. Who is my next victim? Where is Tommy Martin? Tommy frapping Martin. This frapping dude. Tired of hearing him too. Seeing his cute daughter all over the frapping place. Get the frap on. Get the frap on. Where are you? I need the link, Dean. I need the link. Matter of fact, I'm about to disappear for a minute. You come on and you talk to these frapping people. I'm not talking to them until they get here. I'm out.
As y'all can see, my counterpart.
No, fuck that. 2022. That government, I'm frapping you up. Look, your daughter. Hey, by the way, I'm so glad that she's walking. We want to celebrate that. Praise the Lord. And I'm gonna hit her with a stiff left hook because I ain't forgot the frap that she hit me, and I ain't supposed to hit her back. Cause what? I'm Uncle Jay. No, frap that. I'm coming for her too. Josiah, if he wants the smoke, he can get it. And anybody else, any of the baby mamas, I want the smoke. That gummit, I'm tired of this disrespect.
Oh man, this dude is on one tonight. I think
FRAP that. You on one. Matter of fact, get crazy and FRAP, explain yourself. That gummit, FRAP tired of this disrespect.
Craig, look. I've explained to this dude the reason why Ja Morant will not be the next Jordan, and not taking away nothing from Ja. I like Ja. Ja he's a Derrick Rose 3.0, and what I mean by that, he's a more athletic Derrick Rose than he was when he came in the league, with a little better jump shot. So I'm gonna give him Derrick Rose 3.0, but I will not give this dude Michael MJ damn Jordan. No.
You know, he keeps wanting us to tell everybody why he's not the next Jordan. I want to know why Gales thinks he is. Like, Gales, you got to come back and explain yourself.
His argument with me was, okay, Ja is must
Get the FRAP out of here. Let me tell you something, Jude. I ain't got to FRAP and do crap. You understand me? I ain't got to do nothing. You understand me? Y'all gonna try to make me curse in front of my mama. You got your FRAP in mind. I almost did it. But I don't have to explain anything. Everybody in the world's got something to say. You didn't even try to hear me out. Everybody just went straight to the answer, which is no, he's not. Jordan, and then this dude over here, you go, man, FRAP you, D. FRAP you, Jude. I'm FRAPing tired of this disrespect. You will respect the name. Don Gales, only in America.
100% of the answer is going to be he's not going to be the next Jordan. Go ahead with you saying, Craig. Like, I don't know why he said because he must see TV in the NBA right now. Okay. Is Steph not must see TV? Yeah, I hate to say it, Bron not must see TV? Is Kevin Durant not must see TV? Is Giannis not must see TV? Well, it ain't just Ja.
These playoffs, for the most part, have been must see TV.
Right. The whole entire playoffs.
All of it.
Not just because of Ja Morant. The whole entire playoff. Luka's putting on the show. Why can't he be must-see TV? Oh, I know why. Because Luka don't do the flash and dash. I guess that's why. Chris Paul, what he averaging, 25 in the fourth quarter? He ain't must-see TV. Hell no. Ja Morant is the next Michael Jordan because he's must-see TV. And that's what Gail said. He ain't explaining it. Why? He's just saying because he must-see TV right now.
He's usually has a well-articulated argument, brings his receipts, so to speak, brings some facts to the table. Today, he is pulling a straight-up Skip Bayless and just talking out his ass.
He talking out his ass, and this dude is really going in and just calling people out. I don't know what's wrong with him. I think he on his monthly. I really believe he on his daggone monthly because ain't no way in his right mind he believes Ja. Hold on. First of all, Ja ain't got no rings. Haven't even played for any rings. Only been in the league, 2 years now? And I ain't going to say he won't play for no rings, but it's going to take some time.
Yeah, and
first of all, you putting Ja must-see TV over the people I named just a minute ago, and then you went right to the mountaintop, Jordan.
Skip so many.
Their game don't even resemble it. It don't even remind you nothing of Jordan. Ja is a Derrick Rose 3.0 to me.
Yeah,
he played with the speed. He played with the speed of Westbrook. And what I mean by that, he go all out.
I'm FRAPing busy. Tell me what to do again, Jude. See if you don't get the FRAPing boot. Put this size 15 up.
Hey, his explosiveness and his dunk, the way he dunk a ball is Derrick Rose.
Dude, and I watched Iverson when he first came out of college. That dude, I don't know if you remember. You probably remember. He was catching lobs his first few years in the NBA. Yeah. They were doing him lobs. Like, to me, they resemble each other a lot. Have the same mentality. And
he got some Iverson in him too. I put the motor of Russell Westbrook, because loving or hating, you can't take away Westbrook. He gonna give you his all.
Oh yeah.
He might miss 1,000 shots, but he gonna give you his all. His explosiveness is Derrick Rose, and the other part of him is Allen Iverson. So he got all three of them in, and which that ain't a bad combination to have all them mixed in.
No.
You cannot put him was the great one. You just can't do it.
No, like Iverson was my favorite player growing up, but I would never put him in the same category as Jordan. This dude has lost his mind. He's lost his shirt. He's lost his mind. I ain't never seen nothing like it.
All right, this dude, I'm telling you, man, and he's serious about this. He put that as our headline of our show. So I knew to all our basketball fans and people going to tune in to this shit tonight. And he's still up here calling people out. Do you see this?
He's tagging literally everybody ever on Facebook.
He's
Every single person
man.
who's going to come on here and agree with him.
I don't know. Okay, all right. If you're going to compare Job to Mike, yesterday, game on the line. Okay, game on the line. Everybody knew Job was going to take the last shot. We all knew it. Do Jordan miss that shot? And basically a wide open layup. Do Jordan miss that shot?
Nope. And Ja did not have a great first series. He redeemed himself at the end of that series. But that first series, it's not like he played out of his mind. Not at all.
Right. And then Jordan 3-point percentage is killing Ja. Ja is not that great from 3-point. Now, I ain't going to lie. Yesterday, Golden State dared him to shoot, and he hit. You're supposed to, but you also at home. It's a different thing when you're at home and on the road. You're used to your court at home, so you're more comfortable shooting on those rims. Now, let's see when this series switch over to Golden State, or when it would be like Friday night. Let's see when he hit them open threes then. Okay? It didn't matter whether Jordan was on the road or not. You leave him open on three, he's going to hit. Ja is not a hell of a defender. He's not a first-team all-defender like Mike. Come on now.
Oh, you're right.
You cannot give him Mike credit. I'm not taking nothing from Ja. We all like Ja. That's what we don't. I don't want nobody out there to get it mixed up that we don't like Ja. I love Ja. I love the way he play, and he's going to be a future star of the league. He's just not gonna be Mike of the league. And if you're a real basketball fan or person, we all know that.
Jeremy just got to let Ja be Ja.
Right.
Just got to let the man live.
You got to let him live. Now, I'm going to tell you, if you want to call out must-see TV right now, it might be Ja Daddy. Because that dude be down there showing out on the court. He gets into the game. He get the crowd hype. He get everybody hype. Now, if you want to see must-see TV, that might be must-see TV, Ja. But since Mr. Gales, Don Gales is back in the thing, Ja would never be Jordan. There's only one person agreeing with you in the chats and everything. There's only one person agreeing with you.
One person's got the courage.
Who's agreeing with
him?
There's only one person in there agreeing. Look down.
I'm not here for allies. I'm here to put y'all in your frapping place. I've been nice for too long. You know this. I'm 36, dadgummit. And look, I want you to just do a poll, Dean. Do a poll, okay? Look, you should be able to go to our page and put a poll up right now. Out of the 36 years that Gales has been alive, has he ever flipped like this? And you think I'm gonna be doing this and not have something?
No, I'm ready to hear. I'm ready to hear the something. Come at us.
Look at this.
Something.
Hold on. Craig.
I'll tap in when I leave Chick-fil-A.
Crap
out of here, man.
Hold on, Craig.
I don't believe you, Manuel Jones. I don't believe you.
He just contradicts himself. He said out of the 36 years,
see, that's what I'm talking about.
Have you ever flipped out like that? We've seen him flip out one time before.
Hey, well, okay. I'm saying over a sports tape. Look.
Okay, all right.
hey, you know what, Dean? I'm sorry. Oh, where'd he go? Frap out of here, bro. Trying to expose me in front of company.
You know what he's
Come
talking?
on, man. The comments are coming through.
I'm just saying. I've seen you go off before, man.
Listen,
it's all right.
All I'm saying
it happens to the best of us.
All I'm saying, Dean. All I'm saying is, all these people. Look at all these comments that are flashing in. Look at all these comments. Does anybody have the frapping gall or guts to click that link as Craig Jude did? I give him props. Okay,
You made the
props.
This is the easiest argument ever to win.
So listen. Okay. Not 100%. Okay, fine. Let's see. Hold on. I'm just reading out here. LaMelo Ball must see TV. Right. He didn't. Okay.
I might put LaMelo Ball before Ja.
I've got my pen and my paper to the side.
I might put LaMelo before Ja.
Oh, get the crap out of here. Oh my God. I just don't know. I just don't know. Listen, Dean, here's the deal. I've got my little pad over here. Here's what I want from you, Mr. Jude, and the comments out there. You guys tell me what criteria we're going by as far as GOAT talk. Okay, because I don't want to hear about championships because that's Bill Russell's. Okay,
Stop it.
I want to hear
Hold
about.
on. Nobody said nothing about.
No. Sorry, Craig. Look, man, fat fingers. So listen, nobody's saying anything about Robert Parrish and his 1,611 games won. So that's out, right? Steal leaders. Michael Jordan got all the steals, right? 2,514. He's frapping third on the list. Get the frap out of here. All right. How about just most games played? Jordan played a lot of games. Frapping Wilt Chamberlain played 23 plus thousand. Get that frapping argument out of here. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the most points. Get that one out of here, dadgummit. Frapping NBA most career earnings. Let's talk about impact. Let's talk about money. Shout out to Bo, dadgummit out there. Frapping Jordan is not even in the top 3. That belongs to Chris Paul at 3, Kevin Garnett at 2, and frapping LeBron James at 1. So please, pretty please, with a cherry on top, get in the comments and tell me exactly why, as we welcome back Dean's sorry self. Boy, I can't wait to punch you in the face. Habitual line stepper. That's what, you know what? Let's take a show break. I've gone too hard, too fast. Okay, everybody take a breath. Come on, fellas, take a breath with me. Look, mental health is a real thing, and we must take it seriously.
I'm holding my breath waiting on you to tell us why
exactly
better than Jordan or the next Jordan. I don't even say better. Tell me why he's the next Jordan.
No. I'm gonna answer your question with the question. Okay. Right after this break, this explains perfectly exactly why the frap I'm gonna fight Dean. Okay. I had no want to fight you ever in my life until a few weeks ago. Okay. I need you to understand this. Okay. And here is the daggone reason why.
Things like escalated to the point where, you know, my man got too familiar and I ended up having to whip his ass, man, you know, because, you know, he would step across the line. Habitually. He's a habitual line stepper. First.
Does that explain why I want to frap and fight you, Dean?
Hey, man, you're a comical guy.
Mother frapping habitual line stepper. You understand?
Guess what?
Okay, again, get in the comments. Look, we got 2.5 more minutes before we get into my explanation. But I need to hear from y'all. What makes Jordan so frapping great? Because that long list, the only thing that I can say that he's really pulled away from people, right? Besides his mythos, is the dadgum fact of the Jordans, right? The scoring titles. I believe Michael Jordan sits at 10. I think the closest one is frapping 2 or 3, maybe. So I'll give you that. Why is Michael Jordan so frapping great? And look, wait, before I even get into that, I need y'all to understand something. I agree that he's the GOAT. I'm tired of that conversation. We've retired it from the show. Otherwise, I'm walking. That's how much that's bothered me personally. In my soul, deep in my soul. I'm so hot right now, I couldn't even wear a shirt. If you want to know why I'm really not wearing a shirt, tune in tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, What the Frap. It will be a solo show. And Thursday, same time, What the Frap will be live with Teasy Baby. And he promised to give the world hope. He's giving the streets hope, The streets hope. Okay, please, pretty please, with a cherry on top, either one of you go first. Why is Michael Jordan so frapping great?
Why is Ja Morant so great?
Why is Michael Jordan so great, Craig?
With the question.
Why is Michael Jordan so great?
I thought we established some of this.
Mm-hmm. I'm listening.
Right? Okay. Anytime you put him in a position where he has to win, he delivered every single time. Competitive edge, unmatched. Yeah, I mean, statistically, I already know you're going down that road. Third in this, second in this, blah, 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 blah. Cool. But there's a reason that 90% of the active NBA players, prior NBA players, analysts, etc., are picking Jordan to be the GOAT. Mm-hmm. Right? Like, they know what they're talking about. You got.
We're not talking about GOAT. We're not talking about GOAT. We're talking about
you just said
why is he so great? No. I'm saying why is he the GOAT? right? Because I feel like I know the answer. I think he's the GOAT because he fundamentally changed the way people viewed basketball. If you were on the outside and you just happen to catch a glance at this dude playing, his footwork, his grace, his hang time, the bald head, the frapping tongue hanging out, the drama of it all just moved you to like, man, what is this? I need to watch the next one. And the numbers show that. That's why he's my GOAT and forever be my GOAT. And no one can change my mind. But I'm not talking GOAT talk. I'm talking about impact, must-see TV, all these things. And how dare you say LaMelo Ball? Because he's entertaining. I'll give you that. But it's not, and I'm just talking about me personally. He does not move me 1 millimeter.
Hold on, so you just mentioned impact. You really going to say that Ja has the same impact on the game as Michael Jordan?
Get the frap out. Get him the frap out. That gum, he must have caught the D90s. He don't frap and listen. I am not saying that he is. Don't do it. Don't you do it.
You said that.
You just said it.
Well, anyway, here's what I'm saying. If I said that, gentlemen, I apologize. I want to be very clear to the audience. Give me a moment with the audience, okay? Thank you. So I'm not saying he's Michael Jordan. I'm not going to say he surpasses Michael Jordan. I think he is the next Michael Jordan. So maybe not Michael Jordan exactly, but he's the closest thing to it. So if y'all don't agree with that, I'll do this. I'm going to step away, and you guys get to discussing. You prepping chickens that love clucking that gum, so that gum much instead of listening. You tell me why you disagree.
First of all, why I disagree, because the next closest thing to Jordan that ever was Kobe Bryant, rest his soul. We all know that. Kobe had a Mamba mentality. People feared him. He's going to call you out. Game on the line. You knew Kobe was going to take the shot 9 times out of 10. He was going to hit.
Craig, would you like to try?
I'm at a loss, dude. Like, I'm at a.
So here's what I'm saying. I love prepping this. I prep and love it. Let's go. What on the smoke? As Brian Zaydan writes in that he's the GOAT because he had Danny Ainge and Craig Elo. Check him. Who are we talking about, Brian? I'm tired of these prepping tough guys. Even the great Brian Zaydan prepping the only quarterback in Spring Hill High School history to defeat them sorry frapping purple and gold wearing sorry Lions. Yeah, I said it. Get the frap on. Click that frapping link and say so. Tired of this, that gum.
First of all, hold on.
Tired of this.
Hold on, before you cut me out, because I know you're gonna cut me out.
Only if you say something ridiculous.
Well, it's gonna be ridiculous. It's Dean, so half shit come out of my mouth ridiculous. Anyway,
man, what the frap?
Oh, sorry, Mama and Mama Gales, but y'all know me.
Thank you.
Hell, they've been knowing this shit for years. Anyway, I'm gonna say it and I'm gonna say it again. Okay, Craig is gonna agree with me. Everybody is watching in the chat gonna agree with me. The closest thing to Jordan that it ever was Kobe Degum Bryant. The closest.
According to what?
Look at their game. Their game was damn near identical.
I think Jordan acknowledged that exact fact.
Yes, their game was damn near identical.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
Jordan.
Did you just pull that out of nowhere, Craig Jude? Get the frap out of here, Dean. Dean, get the frap out of here. Grown-ups are talking. What the frap did you just say?
Did Jordan not acknowledge that the closest?
Wrong! Dadgummit! Nobody does this frapping research. How the frap you gonna tell me and you don't even have that answer? Come on, fellas. Come on, man. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of Googling, YouTubing, something.
So you mean
Kobe
to tell
wanted
me
to beat Jordan. That's right, Trevor Covington. But no, Jordan did not say that he's the closest one. Find me a clip, and I'll apologize right here live in front of everybody. Find that frapping clip, and I'm going to find a clip that proves that you're wrong.
First of all, Craig is going to find a clip. Second of all, I'm looking at game.
You see how he put you to work, Craig? Did you see how he put you to work?
I'm looking at game. And Trevor,
Craig, did you not see how he put you to work?
Trevor might be right.
Get the frap out of here. Craig Jude, I need you to answer this. Did you not see how he put you to work?
Yeah, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it's been said. Magic Johnson acknowledged.
Don't worry about it, Brian Taylor. Frapping, click that link, Brian Taylor. If you want to find out why I got my shirt off, join me at What the Frap is the other podcast tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central Time. But for now, we're talking Ja Morant, the next closest thing to Jordan, and these people frapping disagree with me. So until then, Brian Taylor of Frapping Tanner Talk coming soon with the missus. Frap you! And anybody else.
Brian, please come on.
Smoke.
Please come on. Please come on
smoke.
and explain to this dude.
Who's the closest thing to Jordan?
Go ahead,
if
Craig.
not Ja Morant.
Go ahead
tell
with
me
research,
why.
Craig.
This has been acknowledged by multiple. Now that I'm Googling it, it's been acknowledged by multiple players that Kobe is the closest thing to Jordan.
Put it in the chat and we'll play it. Put it in the chat with Michael Jordan say he's the closest thing.
No, multiple players.
Bro, I need
Magic Johnson.
I need you to put it in the chat what your proof is. I'm not allowing anybody to just come here and talk like Dean. Dean's a special character. Dean is my partner who I'm working with and we're business together. So he gets to say ridiculous things. But no. Make no mistake about it, buddy. Nobody else gets to do that on this show but Dean.
You mean to tell me this Don Gales?
You
watch basketball.
Finally, some respect around here. Why y'all ignoring my name? 82222. Only in America, dadgummit.
You got it, Craig?
I got it.
Go ahead.
Put it in the chat. What the FRAP? You don't follow directions?
You want
can
me
make millions of dollars on the chat? Get the FRAP out of here. You make millions of dollars a day. Maybe that's true. Maybe that's a little off. I don't know. Nobody knows for a fact what Craig Jude makes. Dadgummit, I'm FRAPing talking. Nobody knows what Craig Jude makes. He left a wonderful career to set out on this beautiful career of day trading. Now, I don't know if the dude makes $1 million or not, but I think he makes close to $1 million a day, and he don't want to tell us, right? If you want to find out why, join me tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So, anywho, what were you saying? I'm sorry.
So, you watch basketball since you was a kid. Your grandfather is a legendary, and I mean legendary basketball coach in the state of Texas. Anybody from that area, they know who your grandfather is. So I know you know basketball along with your family. From your naked eye, with your damn shirt off, with that taco meat on it.
FRAP you, Dean. That's all. I'm gonna punch you for that too. That's another straw. Don't hold the FRAPing. What is this? We ain't FRAPing 85 South.
Hey,
we're crushing 85 South right now. Get the FRAP out of here, Dean. I don't want you to get hit with this. We're crushing you, 85 South. I dare you to come on and tell us opposite. If you remain silent, I don't want to hear anything from you. FRAP 85 South. Yeah, I said it. FRAPing ghetto, sorry, janky show. On this show, Craig Jude, you put in the chat your evidence, and we will make sure everybody can see it clearly. I don't know what the FRAP that is.
So you're gonna hold on. Okay, all right. Before you cut me off, give me 2 minutes before you cut me off.
Look, I'll get out. Give you 2 minutes. Go.
It ain't gonna be 2 minutes. Okay. So Gail's grandfather is a legendary high school coach in the state of Texas. Multiple state championship, have coached guys who went on to play D1 basketball. Some guys even had some NBA career. So the guy know basketball. Gail's know basketball. His family know basketball. He's going to sit up here and tell me from his naked eye of watching Michael Jordan, as we all did growing up as kids, wanting to be like Mike. The reason why a lot of us started playing basketball like Mike. I'm not saying everybody. A lot of us started playing basketball because of Mike. So you want to tell me from your naked eye, Gales, when you watch Mike and you watch Kobe came in that league, that they game did not resemble each other identically. The fadeaway, the tongue, the dunks, the Mamba mentality. Well, I don't know what you call Jordan, the Jordan mentality. The fear. People feared those two guys. So the closest thing to Jordan that it ever will be when it comes to all-around game is Kobe Bryant, rest his soul. I don't care if Kobe wanted to be Jordan. His game was just like Jordan. Jordan game wasn't like Kobe. Kobe game was just like Jordan. Ja is nowhere close to that. Nowhere close to it. And I think a lot of you would agree with me on that.
Yep. I put it in the chat, by the way, Jeremy.
It's in the chat. Go ahead and play it, buddy. It's in the chat.
Hold on. Disclaimer. This is the short video. The full YouTube video, much longer. But in this video, he talks about why Kobe's the closest thing to him. He thinks Kobe would beat him in a one-on-one game.
No. You see, that's a cute little trick that y'all like to do. That's a cute little frapping trick y'all like to do. I say specifically, we'll play it here in a bit with this long, ridiculous.
Now you're complaining because I put the.
No. I'm not even complaining about you. It's not you.
You wanted it in there, Don Gales.
Bro. I'm not talking about Jude. I'm not talking about anybody. I'm talking about whomever came up with a system to where we got to put that thing in instead of just a short link. Like, you know how to shorten a URL? Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Okay.
That's what we got
okay.
you for.
See, you always trying to put me to work. Craig, this is an article about somebody talking. I'm looking for the clip. I see it.
Look like you already been to work. You got your damn shirt off.
I have, man. I did a double today. Maybe that's what's wrong with me, bro. I'm not gonna even lie to you.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, you're out of your mind today.
You go, man. Hey.
Say what? What the FRAP just say?
You are out of your mind today.
Well, agree to disagree, dadgummit. I've been more. I feel like I am more sane now.
I got a little sip,
more
sip
free now.
I got a little sip in the freezer, man. I can ship it to you, calm you down. You know what I'm saying?
Look, I'll take a little sip. I ain't no look. Hold on, let me fish through this. Michael Jordan,
Michael Jordan, Kobe. You know, it's for special occasions. You know, I don't
think this is it.
Yeah, the whole interview is like 30 minutes, but here's a snippet.
Okay, let's listen in.
If I was in my prime, who would I want to play one-on-one with? That list is very long. Start off with Jerry West, Elgin Baylor, Kobe Bryant in his prime, LeBron in his prime, D-Wade in his prime, Melo. That's a good start.
Yeah,
I don't think I lose. Other than Kobe Bryant, because he steals all my moves.
Boom! There you go.
I love it. Don't you just love it? Audience, don't you just love it when people make a point and they throw their hands up in victory and they haven't said anything? I refuse. Mama, I know you're watching. I'm sorry. I'll explain things later. Don't worry about the shirt being off. That'll be explained tomorrow. 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. What the FRAP? Please join me. All right, now listen. You two frapping people, frapping boils on the butt of humanity. Let me tell you something. Hold on. No. Let me tell you something.
Come on.
He said in a one-on-one match. That says nothing about who has the closest to his game. Does that make sense? Hello? Does that make sense? Did he leave? Get the FRAP out of here.
Well, hell, obviously you pissed him off. I wanted to walk out and go to the damn freezer and get me a sip because the shit you said. But the one thing is, you still is not explaining to us why Ja is the next Jordan.
In the comments right there, Brian Tanner, that's still not saying it. He's not saying that Kobe Bryant was the closest to him. You know, but he says but Kobe is the closest to Jordan. And
that
that's
is
fine.
a 30-minute long video. If you watch the whole video, he says numerous times, Kobe is the closest thing I've ever seen to me. Moves, and he said it right there. Kobe steals all my moves. Same build.
He's the closest to him, man. Bro, that does not mean he's the closest to him.
Okay, then you explain to us how Ja is the next Jordan.
Please. You still
I will when I FRAP and feel like it. Hold on, let me find a counter.
Buddy Brian Tanner just said in the chat, make it make sense. Make it make sense to us.
I do it when I FRAP and feel like it.
No.
I do what I FRAP and feel like. Listen, I don't think y'all understand that I'm going through a bit of an awakening, right? Dean talks about my Bluetooth, whatever the FRAP hair, and worry about my hair off. I got my shirt off with my taco meat chest hairs. Like, you got all the jokes, Dean, but you don't make any FRAPing sense. And I will make sense and make all of this make sense in just a little bit. I'm still waiting for Jeremy Brown. I still don't see daggum Low Marquis. I still don't see D-Lo, D-Walk. None of these people that I've FRAP called out. Where the FRAP is Tommy Martin? Where the FRAP is Cord? I'm tired of this. I don't even want to talk to y'all anymore, dadgummit. It's those guys who's got something to FRAP and say. Disrespected Don Gales. You know what I'm saying? Only in America. 8-22-22. Dean will be humble, or I will. I don't care. I don't know. But we're going to find out.
Go on and get your humble blessing because I'm going to humble your ass.
Man, we'll see. Dadgummit.
Anyway, please,
right, Brian.
please,
right.
Don Gales, would you look here? Okay, look. You're a very bright guy. You're a very bright guy. I have to keep going back on it, guy. You went to Vanderbilt. Everybody don't get to walk that line and get into Vanderbilt. So I know your intellect. You're real smart. Tell us why Ja is the next damn Jordan.
I will when I feel like it. I just explained to you.
He has nothing.
He can't, Craig. He can't. He cannot. He's finding everything else. Look, this whole conversation went from why is Ja the next Jordan to Kobe is the next thing to Jordan, and he still can't tell us why Ja is the next Jordan. Why is Ja must see TV? Hold on. Why is Ja must-see TV right now over Curry, Bron, Durant, Luka, Giannis, Chris Paul?
I will get on and explain myself when these people start showing up. Finally, somebody.
We've been trying to get these people. There you go.
Shut the FRAP out of here. Floor is yours, Tanner Talks. You got 2 minutes.
I don't even know what this whole conversation is about, because Kobe is the closest to Jordan. Has he ever said that to my knowledge? No, I don't think Jordan has. Then again, I could be wrong. But saying Ja is going to be the next Jordan, maybe by saying overall changing the game with just his athleticism and how he attacks the basket, maybe. Ja ain't got a jump shot at all right now. So that's hard to state that. So you're going to have to clarify yourself by saying that. I'm just saying.
And fair enough. Here's what I'm saying, man. I'll explain when I frap and feel like it. Frap you, Tanner Talks. That's right. Roll your eyes all you want, that gummit. So look, we're gonna go. No, bring the panel back. The only one brave enough to get this smoke.
See what I'm saying?
Hold on. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start this off first with a colleague of ours, because what people don't know, Dean, is that we technically get paid for this now. So technically, we are the professionals. So technically, what we say has weight on that metric alone.
Nigga, get to the point.
But let's get the FRAP out of here. I get to the point when I feel like it. Who the FRAP is he talking to in my frapping house? Not my frapping house. When I come on Tanner Talks, you can cut me off all the FRAP you want to, but you will not do this here. You understand me? That's what I'm talking about. Everybody tough on a daggum keyboard and camera.
Hold on. That shit was funny right there.
Daggum. Trying to get to the point that I'm a slow moving fella.
Tanner Talks, when you start, you got to get me on there, because that shit
I got you, fam. I got you. What's going on, Craig? They just not. I don't know what's going on with you.
He won't explain. Look, we're trying to get this man to explain why.
You know he's just trolling. I don't even understand why y'all continue.
Hey!
Do not bring this.
Get the FRAP out of here.
Get this dude off the damn thing.
Get the FRAP out of here. Like I was saying, look, man. Tanner Talks. Listen, let me say it to your frapping face, beautiful as it is. Let me tell you something. I don't come to your house I don't come to your house for dinner and then post online your frapping, frapping recipes to your mama's biscuits. I don't know what to frap. Don't frap and come on the show telling people anything. You understand me? Do you understand me?
I got you.
It doesn't matter what you understand. You understand? That was from The Rock. So anywho, we're gonna watch this. I'm gonna fool myself off too. And let's just hear what this dude has to say.
Now, Ja Morant, when you talk about his ceiling for his career, is Jordan-esque.
Well, that is a take, Perk. We're now joined by senior writer Zach Lowe, who I am sure would like to respond to that. But first, Perk, explain yourself.
I will. See, here's the problem. A lot of people want to say, oh, you're comparing them to Mike. All I'm saying is this. At the rate that Ja Morant is going, the young man is only 22 years of age, okay? And the way that he's going for his development, the way that he's balling out, why not set the ceiling high for him? Who said that he can't achieve and be great in his own way? And so when I look at saying in Mike in the Jordan-esque type conversation, in 1984, when Jordan was drafted at number 3, who thought that he would have been that great? Anybody had those expectations for him?
All right.
Hold on. First of all,
that does.
Let me get everybody back in here before I say what I'm going to say.
One at a time.
Put Brian in. Let me go first. I'm gonna go first, y'all.
Go ahead.
Look, I'll listen, but I ain't gonna be here for this. Don Gales.
What in the hell have Kendrick Perkins ever been good at? Is being on a highlight reel for getting his ass dunked on, and now.
So, gentlemen,
all right,
Stick to the point.
Do you know who all right, Brian. You know who Tommy Lauren is?
Yeah.
Crazy white chick, shock journalist.
Yeah.
Kendrick Perkins is the equivalent of her as an NBA analyst.
Okay.
Dude's opinion is
okay.
We're not here to talk about whether or not he's a good analyst
okay.
or was a great player.
Okay.
Tanner?
I get what Perk is saying. The ceiling for Ja could be as high as Jordan was. But I do not agree with what he's saying by nobody thought Jordan was going to be that good. Everybody thought Jordan was going to be that good when he was drafted. Everybody did. So that point is off.
No. Greatest of all time good or just a once in a generational talent?
No. They
like
thought
6 for 6 in the NBA finals.
Still to this day, they still trying to figure out why Jordan didn't go number one in the draft.
Gotcha.
He should have went number one. Sam Bowie went number one. And where did his career go? Jordan was the epitome of basketball when he came out of college. Nobody thought that Ja was going to be that great. They knew he was good. They didn't know he was going to be as great as he's become. The ceiling, yes, he can hit that ceiling maybe as Jordan was. Now, saying he's compared to Jordan now, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Put my boy Dean back on here, man.
Hey, you know what? You said it best. But I'm going to go right back and say what I was going to say before you cut me off. When in the hell has Kendrick Perkins been good at anything but getting dunked on and being the number?
Hey,
does anybody have a counterpoint, or are we just gonna keep
you know
calling names?
Wait,
hang on, Tanner. Hang on, Tanner.
Real quick.
Hang on, Tanner. No. Hang on. Okay, hang on. Here's what I'm saying. Dean, FRAP you. This is one of the many reasons why you're getting punched out. 822.
I don't think you're quick enough to get me. I don't think you're quick enough to get me.
We'll see. Go ahead, make your point.
Meet. You got to do something with that.
You can say what you want about Perk, but if Perk wouldn't have got injured, that series against the Lakers, where the Lakers won that first one against them, could have been completely different. Perk was a beast down low. He was an enforcer down low. He checked you when you came down in the paint.
But we're getting off topic.
Like, he wasn't no big man when he did his thing.
My thing is, though, what I'm saying, Perk, now that he's sitting behind that chair and behind that TV screen, he likes to try to take shots. Yeah, all the players and stuff they got his ass back in the day.
That's his job, though, bro.
Yeah, it is. I just ain't a fan of Perk, but whatever.
Okay, so can we move off of Perk? That gummit?
No. But you know what? Despite it all, Kendrick Perkins, of all people, has given an opinion of how Ja and Michael could be in the same sentence. You've yet to do that.
You ain't even did it. Come on.
So who would you listen to? Would you listen to this bald-headed dude right here, who was our collective GOAT? Would y'all listen to him?
Don't hate on the bald-headed brother.
Would y'all listen to this guy?
Go ahead.
Okay. I'm asking. Would y'all listen to Michael Jordan?
Absolutely.
All right.
I can't say enough about this gentleman. As I say, I looked at him from afar. I've had countless number of conversations with Sam. I remember the conversation that we had when you guys were about to draft him, and I was trying to move up in the draft to get him, which you knew, which you wouldn't even consider. But the thing about him that very few basketball players have is his passion.
Oh, he talking about my son. What?
Every time I played the game of basketball, when I stepped onto that floor, I always felt like there was someone there that never saw me play the game of basketball. And that motivated me every single night. This kid has the same passion, and you can't give that. To me, that's a sense of respect for the game of basketball. I think another thing that you guys should be proud about is the sense of loyalty that this kid has shown to the state of
So that's a great Michael Jordan saying, not saying that he was him. There's another clip. I'll figure that out, Craig. Calm down. But that kind of respect. Here's my next clip, right? Who would you listen to Phil Jackson as far as why Mike is so great? What Michael Jordan's secret is? Does anybody know what Michael Jordan's secret is?
I'm gonna say what your secret is on that video clip. You handpicked a video clip of Michael Jordan talking about him at an induction ceremony.
Hall of Fame. Hall of Frapping Fame. Don't feign your frapping white hand at my frapping. The Hall of Fame.
You
Hall of Fame.
You're gonna say.
Did you not pick a clip that gave your point? What the frapping we talking about? Your point was proven wrong, and he is talking about what? Russell Westbrook? Dean, would you say Russell Westbrook's name, please, Dean?
Russell Westbrook.
Yeah,
Bro,
get
you
the
gonna
crap
stop
out of here.
talking about my
Disrespectful.
You gonna stop
You see what I'm
talking about
saying?
Westbrook?
Are you see what I'm saying, Craig? How dare you? You picked a Pacific. Yes, I did exactly what you did. Don't hate on me for doing it ever again in your frapping life. Give me a hot dog cart right now.
You asked me to find Jordan saying a specific thing. I found that specific thing.
Well, okay, let's take a vote. I'll leave myself out because I'm biased. Did that clip that Craig showed without a doubt Michael Jordan saying that the closest thing to him is frapping Kobe Bryant?
No.
Dean?
Watch the whole clip. Watch the.
I
haven't watched the whole clip.
Yes, I believe in context, but you did not provide. Hold on, fellas, hold on. He did not provide context. I can't go to my teacher, my professor, and say, "Hey, I know it's just a 2-sentence frapping paper. You asked me for 25 pages. I gave you 2 sentences, but this is just a clip. At home, you got to read the whole thing to give me a proper grade."
You are using Kendrick Perkins as a source,
not as a source, as a conversation starter.
Yeah,
the points that he made. I asked y'all to talk about those specific points, and you did not.
Kendrick,
that's right. I'm Tony from that gum around the horn around here. Make a good point or get the frap out of here.
Make your point. Make your point.
I make a point when I feel like it today. It says Gales and Dean back there. You don't see this new logo that my wife frapping worked on? Are you frapping kidding me? I make a point when I frapping feel like it.
Well, since it say Gales and Dean, that mean I gotta say in this shit.
Yeah, but then Dean has to understand how to utilize this specific technology.
Dean has
I've sent some videos on. Get the frap out of here. That gummit. He asked for videos. I gave him those. I've talked to him. I made a live with a screen cap showing him exactly how to work it. You know how no Dean did not prepare for this frapping debate? You know how no Dean didn't prepare for StreamYard or anything else that we use? Because he don't know how to get himself back on. Here, let's do it. Let's give Dean 2 minutes. You got 2 minutes, Dean. Put yourself back on, or my point is frapping proven. So, Mr. Jude, what I'm saying is, here's the question. Would y'all listen to Phil frapping Jackson about what Michael Jordan's secret is?
Yeah.
Do y'all know what Michael Jordan's secret is before I play this clip?
No. His work ethic.
Work ethic. Yeah. Anybody got a guess? Anybody in the comments?
Oh, yeah, I got a guess. It's got to be exactly what Ja Morant has. Got to be. Got to be.
Don't make me break character. Don't make me break character, Jude. Don't frapping make me smile. I'm trying to be hard right now, that gummit.
Exactly. You see what Brian talking about?
Brian said he couldn't hit a curveball. That's petty. Not everybody can hit a curveball.
Come on, man. Come on, man. And he talked about my sweaty pits, but whatever, man. It's my house. I can sweat as much as I frapping want to.
If I said Morant and Jordan in the same sentence.
Get him the frap out of here. Okay, no, I can't kick him off. That was actually funny. So look, here's what I'm saying. Click that frapping link. I still ain't got my guys to show up. Yeah, I'm gonna get on there. Yeah, I'm gonna get on there. Nothing. What a frap are they?
Watching 76.
I've been waiting a whole hour to explain myself for them to come on like they said they frapping would.
Go ahead,
2 minutes is up. Dean, you sorry. You so frapping sorry. I can't wait to punch you. Look at this technology. Is he frozen? Is he frozen?
Hell
been talking
no,
for almost 2
that.
years. Get the frap out of here. 2 years I've been telling him, get his life together. This is the type of stuff I'm talking about. Dean, do you know frapping Michael Jordan's secret to greatness?
Yeah, I damn sure do. Do you want to?
Okay,
do you know my damn secret to greatness? My secret to greatness is just like Jordan's secret to greatness. He's Michael damn Jordan, just like I'm sitting at damn Dean. There we go.
What's wrong with your man's?
It's self-explanatory. He's Michael Jordan.
Wait. Okay, no, Dean, you know what? Maybe I made a mistake. You know what? Hold on, Dean. Listen, I'd like to initial apology. Craig Jude, stay in the room. Don't go anywhere. Tanner, let's give this man some room. And you got 1 minute and 30 seconds to tell us exactly the secret to Michael Jordan's success. And go. Oh, wait, wrong button. See?
The secret to Michael Jordan's success is the man came in and single-handedly changed the game of basketball as we know it. Yes, we have had players come in the past after him and change the game, but the things Jordan did would never be forgotten. You got
oh man, what the frap happened? Oh man, he must have accidentally clicked himself off. I'm sure he watched one of the 17,000 videos that I gave him. I'm sure he'll be back soon. But until then, let's just listen to Coach Phil Jackson.
When you asked me the difference between Michael and Kobe, the mitts that Michael had, those mitts were something incredible and really helped his game out.
He had these incredible hands, and those hands were, billion-dollar hands, where he could do so many things with it, besides, being fouled and still make baskets and taking the ball to the basket and getting hit and not losing control of the basketball, being able to pick the ball up off the dribble. Those are things that, you just physically are irreplaceable, and that's the one thing.
I can agree with that.
Okay, so here are the specifics. Michael Jordan has hands that are tantamount to a 7'9" tall person. They're freakishly big. There's only one player in the history of the NBA that matches that for his height and size.
John Morant?
Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard. So is Kawhi Leonard the next greatest?
No.
It's not John Morant. Thought it was John Morant.
Damn sure ain't John.
Is Kawhi Leonard the closest thing to Michael Jordan?
No.
Fuck no. Excuse my French.
Yeah, pay the man. That gummit, Dean. You owe so
My
much
bad.
money.
I had to come out on that. Come on, man.
Slapping money.
No.
Okay, talk to me.
Kawhi Leonard, he don't even play 20 games.
Ja is penny Orlando days at best.
That's a negative statement. I get what he's saying, but that's not accurate.
Right. Hey, first of all, Brian Zaydan, man, get this frapping comment off of here. So first of all, I literally do love some Seinfeld, y'all. I really suggest that y'all watch it.
I ain't even gonna lie, I'm right
It's
there.
got some real stuff in there, man. If you really look through the jokes, those are great comedians that put that show together. And the comedian's job is not only to look for the line and intentionally cross it, but it's to bring you with them. They'll say something crazy like, Gail Sweaty Pits, and then they'll turn it into something that you all logically have to agree with. I wish I had that talent, because then maybe y'all would understand where I'm coming from.
I wish you had the damn talent to tell us why John Morant's the next damn Jordan, please. Hell, we've been on the damn
Get him out of here.
Why
So
you
listen,
still asking?
here's what I'm saying. I told him I will explain when I felt like it. Okay? Y'all need to understand that. And I want Jeremy Brown, Trevor Frappin Duke, daggum Low Marquis, Montrell Starks, Marquise Ingram, Frappin, just Coach Bullet, right? All these people who had something to say to me on his Frappin Facebook, like I can go and show you the receipts, but we were running low on time. And here's what I'm saying. Here's what I'm saying to you. Frap all of y'all. I do what the frap I want to. I'm obviously on that gum. We're global. We have people watching this show from Germany and Australia.
And they all crazy.
And get them the frap out of here. Like, so here's what I'm saying. They are all looking at us to say something important or funny or what the frap ever. And I'm here to tell them, if that's what you think, get the frap out. I don't need you. I don't want you. You understand? I do what I want when I want. That's what it's come to. You might be watching a psychotic break. Don't worry about it. I don't know. But what I do know is that I would explain exactly this guy. I would explain exactly why I think that when I frapping feel like it. You understand?
No, you won't.
Okay, keep my frap off. He's a non-believer. Oh my goodness. I thought Craig was a believer. So here's what I'm saying. If we're not going to go by stats, as we talked about before, stats-wise, there's nobody that can truly compare. But Michael Jordan doesn't compare to a bunch of people. But we don't douse him because of that, right? So let's throw stats out.
Okay.
We're not talking about money because, as we showed, Michael Jordan doesn't even make the top 3 list.
Never did.
And that's an atrocity. But we're not here to talk about that. So let's throw that out. We're talking about brand and all of that stuff. Like, Jordan is far ahead of a lot of people, but he's still not number 1. Let's toss that away.
But John Morant is.
Hold on. Who's ahead of Jordan on brand?
What the fuck?
Are you talking about just in basketball, or are you talking about sports in general?
No. Basketball. If we go sports in general, it's like the Serena Williams sisters and the Frappin. Peyton Manning is up there. Jordan is a billionaire because of Jordan Brand.
Who's ahead of Jordan as far as brand?
What are you saying exactly? I'm saying as far as basketball brand. Yeah. I'm saying Jordan. He's not that marketable. All he has is the Jordan brand. We've lost Tanner. All he has is the Jordan brand as far as diversification. And like you have to understand something, Jude. LeBron James, I think, is the highest paid ever. Okay, as far as the cumulative money that he's earned from the NBA alone.
Well, yeah, but that's not a fair statement to make.
Hold on, don't interrupt. That So what I'm saying is, don't go away, Craig.
Inflation is real.
Reverse racism. Yeah, how does it feel, Craig? Now, so anyway, what I'm saying is, as far as his impact, global impact, and all there's a bunch of numbers. We can get to that on the next show. Don't even worry about that. But what I'm saying is, if we throw all these things away about what makes Jordan great, and all Dean or anybody else can really tell me, right? Anybody else can even tell me, as Brian Zayden writes in with, nobody is the next MJ, kids, or kids are taught now to be team first and soft. There are no more guys that would punch a teammate to win. Now they jump ship to win. But that's the nature of the business that drove them into that. That gum, Brian Zayden. You got a lot to say in these comments. Click the frapping link and get your almost married behind on here and explain yourself.
Brian,
here's what I'm saying, kids.
Brian, come on here. He gonna wipe the floor with you. You know that, bro.
Dadgummit. The show is called Gales and Dean. You remember that we wanted to start this with Brian. I was not supposed to be speaking. I was supposed to be Molly, you, Stephen A, and or Skip, and then Brian will be your counterpart. Demario Liggins. I want y'all to remember this. Demario Frapping Paco, the Captain Liggins from Who That Podcast. Shout out. Frapping didn't have the time to produce us. Brian Zayden, he had the lemon booty. Oh, get on camera and talk? No, not me. I can talk, at the house. But get on camera? No. On a cell phone? No. But frapping a cell, like in a video game? Yeah. Okay, but not getting the lights. This stuff is not as hard as you guys think. To get on and just talk as much as I do, whether I make sense or not, is not as easy. My bad. It's not as easy.
Damn sure don't make no sense because you still ain't told us why Jobs next Jordan.
And I told you, you keep going back to that. I will tell you when I frapping feel like it. So the only pushback I will give back on this comment for our listeners on Apple iTunes and frapping Amazon and what's the other one, Spotify and wherever you get your podcasts. So Brian Zayden again says, nobody's the next MJ. Kids are taught now to be more team first and soft. There are no more guys that will punch a teammate to win. Michael Jordan didn't punch a teammate to win. He pestered the crap out of Steve Kerr, and Steve Kerr threw the first punch. And Mike grabbed him. Like, are you frapping crazy? And then Phil Jackson kicked him out of practice. Michael Jordan out of practice. So when you talk about guys, wait, hold on. If you want to talk about having guys, that's what doesn't exist anymore. Because when every time you hear about LeBron James, it's because LeBron James demands so much attention and the pressure. Players can't really play, and then they leave him and become better. Why? Because they soft and sorry. Frap you, Kuzma. Where the frap was at 2 years ago? And anybody else frapping, just frap all of that. You can't wait to get away from LeBron James and be great. You know what he was missing? Kyle Kuzma, Kyrie Irving, frapping, punching LeBron James in the nutsack. That's what's different about today's game. Because other players, that's not a fine. I didn't curse that gum. That's allowed on PBS. Frap you, Dean. We created a whole word to release that anger. It's the F word plus crap. Frap. That's from my old Vandy days, man. Coach Bobby Johnson had a no cursing policy, thus the term. And you won't use it. You still want to frap and pay these fines. That's fine.
I would have got kicked off team. But anyway, the title of our show today is Why Gail think Ja Morant is the next Jordan.
Don't do it, Dean.
And
don't do it.
You have not answered that question.
Okay. So here is another comparison. I think this is the final one before I get to my point as exactly why Ja Morant, to me personally, is the next closest thing to Michael Jordan. You see how I cleaned that up, Mr. Dean? Is that better? Because y'all still have not told me one player that everyone can agree with that says that Jordan, or the next closest player to Jordan, who that is.
They are everybody in NBA says
it's Kobe. Multiple players have said that.
It's Kobe. I don't care what you say. It's Kobe.
Magic said it. Rodman said it. Jordan himself said it. Coaches
if we can get to the point on this show that we can talk to some NBA players, I guarantee you they'll agree with me and Craig. It's Kobe.
And if
It's
you
Kobe.
say it's Ja in their presence, they are going to laugh you off your own thing, your box, and kick you out the box.
Bro, I have been laughed at my whole life. I was made for that, Craig. I dare somebody to come on here on my show and tell me that I'm wrong without some frapping references. Okay? So here, look, if y'all can't answer the question, let's leave it to the experts thing, because y'all don't believe. Look, Dean and Gales are professionals. Now, it don't matter that we only made $5 in the almost 2 years that we've been in existence. We are now officially getting paid for this. So you will respect Don Gales around here. You understand me? Okay, so let's listen to how people compare everybody to Jordan.
Dude is
Go.
funny tonight, boy. I'm supposed to be the funny man on the damn
But what
show.
are all of these numbers if a player can't leave?
Question: would you build a website for me?
Good point. I like her.
Man, Wix is a dope website. You hate all you want to. Matter of fact, let's just watch this. There you go,
Here
YouTube.
at Wix. Today, I want to show you how we use our own platform, creating some pretty complex functionality.
Let's go.
that may surprise you.
I want to smoke.
First,
Okay,
all of our
we'll skip
webpage.
it. Let's skip it. Let's
Lead his
go.
team to a win and find success on the way. So the last two categories we looked at were winning contributions and accolades. For winning contributions, we simply looked at players with the closest win shares per 48 to Michael Jordan, which were Chris Paul, LeBron James, and James Harden. In the category of accolades, when you combine championships, finals MVPs, regular season MVPs, all-star selections, all-NBA selections, defensive player of the year awards, rookie of the year awards, and scoring titles, MJ racked up a whopping 53 awards throughout his career, which makes LeBron the closest player to MJ in this category, followed by Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook. And that concludes the ranking of all 20 key attributes. So, who came out as the closest descendant of Michael Jordan? Well, there's two ways you can answer that question. If we want to approach the answer strictly based off of play style, their shot selection, where they work on offense, their specific skill sets, then here are the top 10 current NBA players that most resemble MJ, with DeMar DeRozan topping the list, followed by Kawhi Leonard and Andrew Wiggins. Now this list is factoring in the amount of dribbles they took before getting a shot up, their ability to finish at the rim, footwork, offensive play style, shot selection, and steals. This has nothing to do with greatness.
I hate it. This is that.
I'm done. I'm frapping done. And frapping ain't what I wanted to say.
Andrew
That
Wiggins.
is not what I want to say. They just said DeMar damn DeRozan is Jordan-esque.
Andrew
It's the
Wiggins.
closest thing to Jordan.
Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah.
You believe that? Who is this dude?
Anybody in the chat, y'all? Anybody in the chat got some moonshine? Please ship it to me.
That video was
Please
the ad that you played before that video was more reputable than the video you just played.
Hold on.
Anybody in the chat got any edibles? Please ship them to me. And I don't even do that.
I'm about to say I ain't never seen Dean's pumped or anything. Hold on, I'm gonna put this back on here, but I'm not gonna play the video. And look, in his defense, hold on, let me give my credit. That gummit. Frapping using numbers. What the frapp is his name? Where is it at?
It's really weird that we don't see Ja Morant up there, though. That's strange.
That's very funny. Very funny.
You people. So look. So listen. If you listen to what he said, this is all of, like to the left here. After we get Brian Zayden frapping off of the screen. He said, "What flavor, Dean?" That's funny. So this is by criteria because look, all of us have the same issue. We say Jordan's the greatest, and we say why, and nobody talks about a criteria. No, there's no set criteria. It really is feelings, no facts versus facts, no feelings. Now, he's only saying no. This dude, like, first of all, we will not tarnish this dude's name because he did a lot of research. I went back and did my due diligence, and I watched him piece this together, and all of it checks out. He references everything. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and let me spell this. Yeah. I'm here for that. Keep hitting me with that Maury, that gum boo. Right there in the link. Hang on, let me post it. Right there. If you click that link, you can watch the entire video. See, Craig, that's how it's done.
I'm gonna report
give me no. Frapping, give me the, oh, looks like you're accidentally that gum frapping muted. Oh, what happened? But if you go by criteria, dribbling tendencies, finishing ability, footwork, offensive play style, shot selection and steals, as well as championships won or lost, or even if not been a part of or not, this is your list that you get. These are your closest people, right?
Like, who is number 6?
First of all, I want to talk to you about
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I want to talk to you about how Craig Jude unmuted himself because he knows more about this technology than frapping Dean. Dean, you got 30 seconds to unmute yourself. Go.
I'm unmuted, son of a gun.
Yeah, okay,
Anyway.
he's listening. So look, number 10, Russell Westbrook.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
What teams he play for? Gales. What teams he play for?
We don't know.
Number 6, Shai.
I have no idea. Is it Memphis? Is it Frap
Hell
and that
no,
gone the Washington Wizards? Frap doesn't matter. I need y'all to listen to this. This is your top 10 according to this criteria. And they also take into account hand size, height, and weight. Which, did you know that Frap and what's the dude down there in Miami? Your boy, he can sing, dark skin. He was injured. He was with the Pacers. Yes. You know, he about the same size as Jordan. What the Frap is that about?
He a pretty big dude.
Yeah, he don't look like it, but yeah. So they take into account all of that stuff.
In the league, 6'6", on the street, 6'6" to us, me and Craig, like we stand next to you 6'4", 6'5", 6'6" range. That's tall to us. In the league. In the league, that's just like they don't consider that tall.
Average.
Yeah. So here's what I'm saying. Here's my point, fellas. Anybody listen, ladies, if you're still here, I'm sorry to y'all. But here's what I'm saying. We got to figure out a criteria. If we're not going to agree to a criteria for which we are going by, then it's just feelings, no facts. And in that case, I win. Because my feelings are, when I watch that dude, it feels like something different than everybody else. My man Dean said, frapping your boy out in Denver. What's his name? Big old tall dude. What's his name?
Jokic.
I said Jokic.
Jokic, right. So Jokic is one of the greatest, right? And then, of course, you got the LeBrons and all these other people. Joel Embiid is killing it. But do you get excited to watch them? Do you get excited to watch them?
I get excited to watch my guy Steph.
Oh my God. I can't believe you just said that. It's incredible because us little folks get to watch that and say, man, I can't do a 360 under my legs, backflip, frapping, lick the back of the backboard, and then frapping, do a backflip and touch the back of the backboard and then dunk it. I can't do that. But what I can do is practice on shooting from way out like our coaches would not let us back in the day. That's his claim to fame.
Craig, you not like seeing Curry come across half court and spray
Jordan
time
Peele
that three.
is great.
Curry's changed the game.
Jordan Peele. And he changed the game. Congrats to him. I'm telling you, if I had to choose for the next 10 years which player I want to watch, that little dude running around dribbling like a madman is great, but give me Ja. And that's what I'm saying. For me, that's the point. That's the only point. You understand?
Well,
but if you want
me,
statistics, if you want comparisons, Frap it. Craig, last chance. Tell me why I am wrong.
Well, I mean, I guess you're entitled to your opinion, but it's wrong.
Try again, Craig. Tell me why I'm wrong. That's the question, sir.
Okay,
why am I wrong?
You dumbed this down at the very end for your benefit by saying, "Oh, well, I'm gonna just take it to if I want to say Jordan and Morant in the same sentence, I'm just gonna say it's who I feel I want to watch the most." You made that awfully convenient for you. Well done, bravo. That's my take.
Thank you for joining the show, Dean. Why am I wrong?
Why you wrong? Because Jordan is Jordan and Ja is Ja. two different types.
Oh, you people trip me out. So if I got 1,000 pages worth of statistics and comparisons and advanced metric stats, you're telling me, well, it ain't about that. And so when I compare what people make and all this stuff, right? When I compare it to that, well, it's not about that either. You guys can't tell me what Jordan's greatness is truly about. Phil Jackson said his dadgum hands. He's 6'6" and got the hands of a 7'9" person. That's Jordan's secret. Anybody? No. So, I mean, you guys are missing the point. If we want to go by stats, let's go by stats. If you want to go by earnings, championships, what the FRAP ever, you can go off of that. Because Ja Morant is, 2-3 years into the league? 2 to 3 years into the league, man. We don't know what he's going to be. They all knew Jordan was going to be great. But before Jordan, nobody went 6 for 6 in the frapping dadgum NBA Finals. Brian Zane ain't frap you, by the way. Why am I naked? I'm not naked. I got pants on. Just got my shirt off. Mind your business. But I'm glad you brought that up. If you want to know why Gales is doing the show with his shirt off, I will be doing the next 3-4 shows like this. Not Let's Talk. No, Let's Talk. And then I'm going to do What the Frap. And then Saturday night with my boy Chulo Rich, I'll be doing the show with my shirt off there. If you want to know why, tune in tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, for the brand new look of What the Frap. And I would explain it all in detail. But as for tonight, yes, thank you, Miss Louise. As for tonight's debate with my two comrades back there in the back room, I'm just saying, like, frapping pick a lane. What are we going to use? What is the criteria? That y'all blasted that video, but nobody paid attention to the left where he had laid out a criteria and did weeks worth of work to compile this list based on stats and advanced metrics. But you two, Mike is Mike. And nobody would ever be Michael Jordan. Like, nobody knew Michael Jordan was going to be Michael Jordan. You know, frapping Jerry West tried over and over and over to get past the dadgum Celtics, and he won one and was depressed because it wasn't what he thought it was going to be. What's that have to do with anything? It doesn't matter if it has anything to do with anything. I'm saying when I watch Ja Morant, there's no player, nobody, not LeBron or anybody, Curry, Embiid, get the crap out of here, Embiid. I'm just saying, nobody makes me feel that feeling that I felt when I was a young buck watching Michael Jordan thinking, ooh, what is this? Because as Dean talks about my legendary coach Gale, John Arthur Gale Sr., I still had no real want to play basketball. And then Michael Jordan arrived came across the screen. And I thought, maybe I could take a couple dribbles. Maybe I can work on with my turnaround jump shot. What the frap ever. I'm going to stick my tongue out and dunk this frapping balled up piece of paper in the trash can. He changed things. His passion, his want to, whatever the frap you want. I don't even know what to call it. All I know is that when I watch that dude, he looks way different than somebody else. Now, he is kind of injured now, and he did look really tired, and he did blow a layup at the end that could have put him up in game 1 against the Warriors. But here, I frap you, Brian. You said, what jump shot? I know you ain't forgetting, man. Look, purest free throw shooter this side of Mississippi and the Nile River. That's right, Brandon. I stole your saying. Anywho, I'm going to get off of here, and I'm going to let Dean, as usual, have the last word. But I don't know what to say about this dude, man. Matter of fact, get your frapping mug back on here. Let's blow you up. There he is, chuckling. What the frap did I say that was so frapping hilarious?
I can't tell you on the show. I'll tell you off the show.
What the frap? Look, I don't know how
I catch everything. I catch everything, buddy.
I don't know what I feel about. Was it a comment?
I catch everything.
Oh, he said you eating Tide Pods? What the frap?
Hey, I catch everything.
But look, shout out to my lady over here, Miss Louise. Look, facts. I literally cried when I saw Morant play. Dang.
Oh, stop it. Don't give him.
He's made me love basketball. You telling me you never saw Michael Jordan do something that literally made you like, oh my goodness, I don't even know what I'm watching. But I know
Louise,
it's great.
You just gave this man more gas to put to the damn fire. Now I got to listen to this shit probably for the rest of the night or the rest of the week. But I'm not
rest of your frapping life, Dean. That's why we're gonna fight. I can't wait.
I can't wait, bro.
8-22-22. That gummit. And I lost my dadgum, my last thing. But yeah, I mean, honestly, this dude. You know what? No, frap that. Get him back on. Go ahead. Say your piece.
Oh, I said, real quick. I took a class in college all about statistics and how easy it is to skew statistics in favor of your argument. If I wanted to go and find all these statistics to make Len Bias the greatest NBA player of all time, could probably do that off of some obscure statistic.
What was obscure about that? Like, what was obscure about that video? Like, which video, by the way? Because I brought several. You brought one piece of one. No. You brought one piece of a video. I brought several. So be specific.
The video that you had on there that had Shai as the most, top 5 Jordan-esque players of all times? That video that you picked, what kind of obscure statistics did that dude use to make his point? That's why you can skew statistics any type of way you want to skew statistics to make your point. These analysts do it all the time.
Not on the nipples.
I was like, what the FRAP? What the FRAP?
I love Brian.
Get him the FRAP out of here. You see he didn't come on. Bring your lemon booty tail on the show and say it to my face. How about that? Sorry, Craig. Go ahead. Continue.
You know, statistics, you can skew them, and your own little thing that you picked didn't have Morant on there, so done.
Yeah. So we agree with the list then?
No, absolutely not.
So wait. Stay with my logic here. You say you do not agree with the list.
Dude, Andrew Wiggins was the third one on there. You're telling me Andrew Wiggins is the third closest player?
You're doing the question. Dude, let's talk with Gales and Dean. Dadgummit. You had your chance. We even do a frapping money minute. That's right, Craig. I'm secretly punishing you for not providing us with that financial advice. How frapping dare you? Here's the question, sir, and I need you to stick to this. What's up, man? Frapping Hurricane. Hey, did you survive your 24-hour stream? That was bananas. Anywho, so here's what I'm saying. What the fuck was? Oh, the question. Do you agree with that list? Yes or no?
Absolutely not.
No.
Okay. Dean,
hell no.
Dean doesn't believe. I don't either because John Morant isn't number 1. And don't frap and tell me about handpicking crap. I pick references that would help my point, just as you did. And Dean didn't even bother to come with a video or anything. The man came empty-handed. What are you throwing your hands up for? Sorry, where's the video at, Dean? Where is it?
I don't have to have.
Excuse us. Mom and Dad are fighting. Where the frap is the video? No. Where the frap is the video? I came with several. Craig came with a piece of one. Dean had nothing. How dare you? How dare you? Where is the video, Dean? Do you have a video? Yes or no?
Yes. Do you
put the video in the chat? I will wait. I will go live like Turner for 24 hours waiting on this frapping thing. Are you frapping kidding me? I will leave this stream up. Matter of fact, where's the video, Dean?
As I was saying before, you rudely cut me off. Okay,
you're that gum right. Don Gales, that gummit. You can stop. I would never cut you off again if you figure out how to do this, Dean. I would never listen, crowd. I would never cut him off if he figures out how to do this. All he has to do is watch the videos I said. Look at him. Look at him. Do your homework.
What's the name? What's the name on my screen right there below my name?
Say what?
What's that name right there below my face? As I do look intelligent at these glasses, I might say. What's that name below my face right there on my screen?
Will you get to your point? You really want me to? Okay,
just say the name.
You're right. You know what? I apologize, Dean. I apologize.
No.
Okay.
The name
it
is
says
Dean.
Sorry, bleep Dean.
Do you know what Deans are?
Hey, look at your name.
Deans are the head of.
Sorry, bleep Dean. You see
Deans
that?
are the head of shit.
Do you see it? Pay the man.
I don't have to come with videos and stuff.
So for those of you who may be new to the show, Dean and I are not supposed to use bad words because we are trying to get our show on the Disney platform and they don't let newcomers curse. But he's never listened to me, right? So we invented a frapping system called Pay the Man. Hashtag Pay the Man. And with this, every time he curses, I say Pay the Man and he has to pay a fine. This is the fine system we've built for this guy. And look, he even cursed in his name. Why did you change your name like that, man? What the frap is that?
First of all, I never would call myself sorry ass Dean.
What the frap?
Anybody and everybody know me. I think I'm damn great at everything.
What the frap are you talking about?
Okay. I think I'm great at everything I do. Second of all, my name is Dean, so I don't have to come with video facts. Broke shot Dean. Wow. That's another one. You can't get me, bro. My shot is pure. My shot is fucking pure. Anyway.
Pure? Oh, that really gave me a headache. Oh, my goodness. Oh.
Anyway, the name is Dean. Dean's, when you're on the Dean list, it means you're smart. So that means I'm smart. And I know that Jordan is the greatest. And there's no comparison with him and Ja Morant. That's my opinion. You have your opinion. My opinion, Ja is nowhere close to being Jordan. My opinion, the second coming of Jordan was Kobe Bryant. And that's where the hell I'm going to leave it at. Your opinion, it could be Ja. But you're going to make a lot of people stop liking Ja to watch our show because...
Again, if you stop liking Ja, get the frap out of here. If you stop liking Ja because our sorry show, we don't even have come on, man. Get the frap out of here. If I say I think Ja Morant is the next closest thing to a Jordan, and you say, oh, how do you say that? That's what's your frapping problem. That's your problem with LeBron, too. That's your frapping problem with LeBron. Here's the deal, people. If I say I think he's the next Michael Jordan, and you guys stop liking Ja Morant because of what I said, get the frap off of my show and never return. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You understand? Get the frap out of here. Get the frap out of here. And I need you to go get counseling as well, because basically your life sucks so much. You got to look at a frapping millionaire who's able to do things you can only dream of to make a statement like that. Are we clear, Dean? I don't want to hear that anymore, that gummit. Are we clear, Dean? You understand me? Look at me when I'm talking to you, dadgummit. Keep your hand above at the level of your eye, dadgummit.
First of all, I'm laughing because...
Do you hear me?
First of all, I'm laughing.
Oh, no, wait.
Hold on, man. I'm laughing at this fool because you act like I'm going to listen to that shit you just said. You lost your damn mind.
Pay the man 2 times. You're the worst.
But either way it go, it's my opinion. In my opinion, it's the closest thing to MJ that there will be is Kobe Bryant.
But we listened to Phil Jackson say his secret weapon was his hand size, which means Kawhi Leonard is the closest thing to him based on size. And all those other numbers, you got DeMar DeRozan up there with the mid-range game. But if you go by, I don't know, that baldness, maybe Dean is the next Jordan. Like, what the frap are we saying? We talked about a criteria. You're not listening as per usual. And based on that criteria, it's all frapped up. So we're only going off of feelings. And I'm saying...
Did you say per baldness?
I ain't got time, bro. Go buy you a dictionary. Who the frap got something? Look, common sense ain't coming. How dare you? Use another shows. So shout out to Chulo Rich over there at Urban Academia, Saturday nights, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's his phrase. How dare you? That hurt. That hurt. I almost agree with you just based off of that. Baldness, hey, don't take it offense. I think it's great. I think it's great. But what I'm saying is maybe Josh frapping Hurricane Mr. Clean Turner is the next Jordan if the criteria is simply baldness. Okay? This is what I'm saying. Everybody wants to state their opinions but not say why. Okay? But if we take all those stats in that video and all that stuff out, we're left with nothing but feelings. Oh, you tired? Go ahead and take a nap, man. My bad. I know I've been keeping you long. So what I'm saying is if you go by criteria, fine. You got to pick the criteria. We got to agree on it, and then we can debate that. Until we do that, he says, I'm reporting Gales. Josh Turner says, I'm reporting Gales. I've had enough. It's apparently hand size. Get the frap out of here. That's not what I said. I said, if the criteria is hand size, it's Kawhi Leonard. If the criteria is baldness, it could be Dean. But if we're going to go by that special feeling, I'm saying Ja Morant. And your boy is saying Kobe Bryant. But Mike said frapping Russell Westbrook. Get the frap out of here. Get the frap out of here. Dean, look, I'm going to give you one more.
Did Russell Westbrook name come out of Mike's mouth?
Tune in next week to find out. How about that? Hey, Dean.
Sir. Yep.
The past, the present, and the future walk into the bar. It was tense.
Okay, he totally lost me on that shit because I don't know what that he meant by saying that. But anyway, this is the show that you can come and agree to disagree and have fun with it, as me and my boy Gales have done, along with my guy Craig Jude, Brian Zayden, Brian Tanner. Shout out to all of y'all who came on the show. Miss Louise, shout out for commenting in the comments and stuff. We love that interaction. The energy was great tonight. You can come on this show and agree to disagree the whole time and leave it, and we still like you. If you don't like Ja Morant, you can still come on the show. Gail's just he's on his little monthly this week. So you kind of need like a tampon because he's on this period. Don't pay no attention to that. But anyway, I appreciate y'all tuning in tonight. Great show. I love the feedback from the fans. Man, we appreciate it every Monday night, 8 p.m. Come back and join us. Have a great week. Peace and love. Holla at y'all.